Hi guys, welcome to my video. I am so excited, you guys, to show you how I created this look using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I am so in love with it. By the way, you guys, this is the first video that I'm filming in 2020. It's not the first one that I posted, but it is the first one that I'm filming. And I'm so excited to start out with this palette. I love it, you guys. It's so good. And look at that, the colors are beautiful. The one thing about this palette, you guys, is that the colors look so light on the palette, but as soon as you put it on the eye, it's completely different. It's so amazing. And as soon as I saw this palette, I wanted to get it. It is so, I've never wanted a palette more than this one. It's so crazy because I have so many palettes and I don't have a lot of Huda Beauty, what am I saying? I don't have a lot of Huda Beauty products. The first one that I purchased was the Neon palette, and honestly, you guys, I was so excited to try this palette, mostly because of the packaging. They have amazing packaging, and it's so beautiful. This came out over the summer, and this was $30, and I had to have it mainly for this one right here. I was all about neon colors during the summer, actually all the time. I love neon. And you guys, I mean, look at this. So I knew that I had to purchase this palette, and I was kind of disappointed because I didn't love it. I still don't love it. I don't think you need this palette at all. I feel like the glitters are very muted. They're not, I mean, this one is different. This one is completely different and it's beautiful. But the other ones, they just look, there's two here that when you swatch them, they look exactly the same. I think it's, yeah. I don't know, they just, I don't know, it's so weird when you swatch them. They're not very pigmented, they're not very glittery, and I basically just paid $30 for this one right here. I've used this palette like 3 times, and this is the only one that I've used. So I don't recommend it. The packaging, like I said, is beautiful, but there's that. Another one that I have from Huda is the Nude Medium. This palette, I'm also $30, and I just purchased this. I already used it. More videos to come. So, but I love this so much. It's so good, better than this one right here. And this one, so good. It is pretty expensive, you guys. I think this was $70, and when it came out, I didn't purchase it because I thought, oh my gosh, $70, but it was so good. I mean, it looks so good on pictures, and I was so surprised, you guys, when I got it as a Christmas gift. My fiance bought me this. He had no idea that I wanted this palette. He had no idea about Huda Beauty. He actually like Googled like the best palettes of 2019, and this was one of them, so he got it for me. So I mean, good job, Trav. Thank you so much. I love it. And you guys, look at my eyes, are so glittery. If you know me, you know that I love glitter. So this is it, you guys. All right, let me just stop talking. Let's move on to the video to see how I created this look. So keep on watching, you guys. All right, guys, so I'm starting out with a bare face. As you can see, I look super pale, I look sick. So let's just get started, okay? I am actually using something different today. I am using the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer as my foundation, and the other day when I was cleaning, I get really distracted when I clean this room because I always find things that I kind of forget that I have, and then I start putting them on my face and just trying everything, swatching everything like it's the first time ever that I'm seeing this product. And I still use the Bye Bye concealer, and I have 3 of them because they are all different shades, and I was like, let me see if this can work as a foundation. So I tried it on and it worked great. So I'm gonna do that today, and it is very thick, so maybe don't try this if you have, you know, sensitive skin. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it today to see how it looks. I only try a little bit, like half of my face with it. I'm gonna use a face oil just to make things not too thick, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put this all over my skin. And it is a little bit dark in here, you guys. It's early, but it's cloudy outside, so it looks dark. Hopefully not too dark though. And instead of using a beauty sponge, I'm gonna use a brush. This is the Real Techniques brush, foundation brush, and I love it. So I'm just gonna add, I don't even know how to add this. Just a little bit on the face, like that. Okay, there we go. This concealer, you guys, is so good. The It Cosmetics concealer, I love it. It makes you look like, I mean, it just covers everything so well. And I was using it for a long time. The problem is that I don't have these concealers with the rest of my other concealers, so sometimes I forget that I even have them. Okay, so let's just blend now with the brush. And now with my sponge, I'm just gonna dab that all over to make it a little bit more smooth. Okay, for concealer, I'm gonna use the Benefit Cakeless Concealer. I know that this works super well and it covers all my dark circles. And it's super lightweight too, so I really like this concealer. I hate how dark it gets in here. And right now it is super cloudy. It's starting to rain, so even though it's not even 2:30 yet, it's so dark. I need to. All right, so now I'm gonna set the concealer with the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. I am just gonna, I always say lightly, but I always go overboard with my makeup, so let's just go with it, you know? Have fun with it. Alright guys, we are super close now because it's time for the star of today's show. Oh, I am so excited. Alright, so I'm gonna do, you know, I always do like pink and oranges and the same kind of looks mostly. But today, you guys, I'm so excited, especially for these right here. So I'm trying to work with actually these three right here. So, so excited. All right, first of all, let's prime the lids. Why do I look so yellow now? I promise I am not this yellow. Okay, let's prime the lids. And blend. And of course, we are setting that concealer. First, as my transition color, I'm gonna start with this one right here. This is called Karma, and I'm gonna add that all over my crease. I think this is more pink than I would like it to be. But it's all good. We'll make it work. And then with a cleaner brush, I'm just gonna blend that even more and just bring it up just a little bit. And I'm also gonna grab this creamsicle looking one right here. This is Go Utopia. And with the same brush, I am adding it just above the Karma. These colors on the pan, they look so light. They don't look like they have a lot of pigment. But then you add it on the eye and it's just so beautiful and it blends amazing. How gorgeous is that? You wouldn't think that these colors would come up to this right here. They just have so much pigment. Love it. So now I'm going back with the concealer and just cutting the crease. Not too dramatic today. Starting at the inner corner and bringing it all the way. Ooh, all right, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm going in with Mercury right here, this beautiful bluish green shadow right here. So gorgeous. And I'm just going right on the concealer. And you guys know the drill. I'm going in with a brush and adding it on the inner corner and bringing it up. Alright guys, so I'm not stopping there. I do want to go in with the Nebula. This one is more of a purple glittery. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Alright, so I'm just going to go with my finger and add it on top. I just want to play with this palette and add all the colors on my face right now. But I'm just going to go in with that to see. I might have to add some glitter glue for this to stay on, and yes, I think I am right. Or maybe not, you know, it just adds like a hint of purplish. That's actually so beautiful. I want to add ultraviolet, this one right here too. Okay, that's not really doing anything. But I just want to play with all the colors, you know? Oh my gosh. So gorgeous. Love. So before I finish the eye, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the face because that's just what I do. So I'm gonna grab the Maybelline Fit Me powder and I'm gonna grab a brush and just dust that all over my skin. And for bronzer, I'm using the e.l.f. Forever Sunkissed bronzer. This one right here. And for blush, I'm using the Rimmel Maxi blush. This is in the color Sweet Cheeks. It's a beautiful coral. I love this blush. For highlighter, I'm going to be mixing these two by Maybelline. This is the Molten Rose Gold, and then this is the Molten Gold. And I'm just going to mix those two and apply it all over me. Not all over me, you know what I mean. Alright, moving back to the eyes, I'm using the same two shadows that I used for my eye. I'm going to use the Karma and Utopia. I'm going to mix those two and kind of just bring those down. Just like so, connecting the top and the bottom. And to create more of a pop, I'm gonna add this NYX eyeliner. This is in the color Deep Blue, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful blue. So I'm just gonna add that all over my waterline. And now for eyelashes, I am adding the Benefit Bang Mascara. I already curled my eyelashes, so very quickly I'm gonna add mascara, and then I'm gonna add the, where are they? My favorite Kiss eyelashes in 01, the Ever Easy eyelashes. So let's do that super quick. All right, I feel like I've said this so many times, eyelashes definitely complete the look, you guys. I feel like a different person, like so much confidence, you know? Okay, let's move on. I am using the Ultraviolet right here, just on the inner corner to create a highlight. Just gonna grab that. I'm actually gonna spray it because I need that to really stand out. So spray, spray, spray. And just add it right here. And now for the lips. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, I'm using the MAC lip liner. This is in the color Strip Down. And I'm just going to line my lips with that. And then with the Revolution Cashmere lipstick, I'm just going to add that on the center. Blend. And on top of that, I'm going to add this Morphe lipstick. This is in the color Temp. And also blend that with my finger. like a nude, but not too nude, you know? And to finish the look, you guys know the drill. I am going to be using the e.l.f. Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I really love this palette. It's amazing. I love the eye makeup right now. What I'm not loving, you guys, is the rest of my face. The concealer foundation thing was a bad idea. Don't try it. This concealer is really good for concealing your dark circles, but not as a full foundation, because it's very heavy and it's very, I feel like it's very wet too. So I think from far away it looks good, but I'm looking in the mirror and close up, it just not look good. So don't try it at home. I have used concealer as foundation before. I've used the CoverGirl concealer as foundation and it works amazing. This one, not so much. Maybe it was the oil that I added before. I think that might have something to do with it too. Because when I was trying it, the first time I put it on, I had nothing on. It was just moisturizer and then this on top. And it looked really good. I was like, wow, I need to try this again. So I think it might be the oil that it's making it look very funky. So do not try it. But this, you guys, I love. The colors are amazing. I'm so in love with this palette. It's so beautiful. And you guys, the packaging, amazing. Love it. So that is it, you guys. That is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.